Welcome again to the Acumen EPM Microsoft Project 2010 tutorial series. In this tutorial we will look at resource pools. Microsoft Project Standard is not just a scheduling tool, it's also a powerful resource manager. A common situation organizations face is that the same staff and resources are on multiple projects and are being managed by different project managers. Now what happens when you have an individual resource allocated over many projects on a specific day? How do you identify over-allocation? Alternatively, how do you know when resources are not being fully utilized? The best way is to use Microsoft Project resource pools. This tutorial will show you how you can consolidate all your resources to show who does what when, and also help level resource working hours, giving you the ability to use resources effectively. Okay, so we'll get to the tutorial proper now. To demonstrate resource pools, I'm going to create 3 projects and use the common resources from them. So to do this, I'm just going to create some simple tasks, give them basic relationships between each other so that it resembles a bit of a real project. So if I'm in the predecessor now, see how you see everything has finished start relationships. And I'm going to save this as project 1. And now I'm going to do this again, make a second blank test project with identical T1, T2 and T3. And going to give them also predecessors. I'm going to make them look exactly the same, just because it serves my demonstration purposes better. I'm going to save this one as project 2, and now I'm going to do this one more time, go to another blank project. Again, create 3 tasks with finished start relationships. Now these all have the same dates and the same tasks. I'm just using that to demonstrate the over-allocation I'm going to have later. I'm going to save this one as project 3. Now I'm going to move on to creating the resource pool. Just the same with the other ones, you create a normal blank project. This time I'm going to go to the resource sheet and create some resources rather than creating tasks. So we've got R1, R2 and R3. And now to use this as a resource pool, we go back, save this one as resource pool. Now they're saying in order to use this as a resource pool, we're going to go and apply it in the projects that you already have. Now the document you're going to use as a resource pool needs to be open at the same time as these other projects in order for you to be able to allocate it. I'll show you how to do that. You just simply come up to the resource tab, click on where it says resource pool, share resources, and then on the use resources button, use the drop down menu here. It's already chosen the resource pool, which is, as I said, already open. You could choose like one of the other projects, but as you know we have no resources in them. So we'll select that, and now you should be able to apply it. There you go. I'm going to use the drop down menu in the resource names. It's actually drawing the resources from the resource pool, and you can allocate them as if they were part of this project. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do this one more time. So as before, on the ribbon it's on the resource tab, and you click on the resource pool button and choose the option share resources and click on the little share resource and use resources button, and again it's already chosen the resource pool, it's worked it out. And in order to assign the resources, you just do it as normal and apply it using the little drop down menu. Now as you can see, these resources are now already over allocated because they're performing 8 hours of work on the same days on identical tasks. I'm going to show you one more time the procedure for creating the resource pool. Simply go to the resource tab, click on resource pool button, share the resources, click on the use resources as opposed to use own resources. Once again, use the drop down menu to get the resource pool and click OK. Then as normal we'll assign the resources. So 1, R2, and R3. And you can manage the over allocations and also the allocations of resources and their workload in the resource pool. So if we just go down to the resource usage sheet, you can here see all the resources, all the tasks that they're allocated to, and they've been indicated they're over allocated because they're working 24-hour days. And that's how you create resource pools. In this video we've seen how to replace an individual project's resource sheet with a shared resource pool, enabling visibility of any resource usage across all of the projects they're staffed on. The value this provides businesses is that it manages resource usage effectively, avoiding both over and under allocation. Next tutorial will show you how to further consolidate your projects by using a master project to be able to report on program and portfolio levels. Thanks for watching.